All right, everybody. Good late afternoon. Hope you guys are doing well. We do have another injury report here, but I'll tell you, it's not going to be a very compelling injury report, unfortunately, because first of all, the Seahawks and I think the Cardinals, I'm not sure about the Cardinals, but the Seahawks, as Brady Henderson says here, did a walkthrough. So it's an estimation on their part. And like I said, I think it's also an estimation on the part of the Cardinals. And second of all, well, you'll see in a second here, but please give me a like, subscribe, click the bell, become a channel member. You guys know the drill. So let's go ahead and zoom in on the image here, and pretty quickly you're going to notice something. Well, first, you're going to notice that my shirt shows up kind of weird on the green screen, so I just kind of realized, like, part of it you can't see and part of it you can. So you'll notice that, but you'll also notice that nothing changed. Like, nothing changed from Monday to Tuesday. And I guess that makes sense because everything is just an estimate. But yeah, everybody that was limited on Monday is listed as limited today. Everybody that was a DNP yesterday was a DNP today. So again, I think this bodes well for the most part for players that we obviously want to get back. I think this bodes well for Em and Worry, bodes well for Love, bodes well for Witherspoon. Basically bodes well for everybody except for Oots and Josh Jones. And Josh Jones is a backup. But Charbonnet looks totally ready to go. Ernest Jones, full participant again. So it's relatively clean. Maybe some of these guys miss the game just because it's a quick turnaround and it's Thursday and then they get a mini bye week after the Thursday game. But it's looking pretty agreeable right now. So, all right. I mean, seems about right to me. Can't really be upset about any of that. And then on the Cardinals side, you will notice something relatively similar. The only difference is that they didn't list James Conner on the injury report because he's out for the season and there's no more point in putting him on the report when everybody knows he's not playing again anytime soon. But once again, yeah, Will Johnson, Zay Jones both did not participate, but it's a projection based off of a walkthrough. Everyone that was limited yesterday is limited again. Beecham projected to DNP, but again, it's mostly just a rest thing for him. So yeah, there's really not much to say. Nothing really changed, and I don't feel like we got any real new information. But I wanted to go ahead and make the video anyway because I do every time there is an injury report for the Seahawks. So yeah, that's really all I can say. We seem to still be on track to get most of the players we need back. Cardinals might be down a little bit more. They already kind of acknowledged that the Paris Johnson situation's a little bit murky, and that's a very important part of their team. He is their starting left tackle, so if they don't have him, that's a pretty big deal, so worth monitoring, but can't really say we got any clarity here on whether or not he's going to play, because remember, Paris Johnson didn't play on Sunday against the Niners. All right, so let's take 60 seconds for Sleeper. Before we go any further into this video, I want to tell you a little bit about my friends over at Sleeper. Have you heard about the app, the Sleeper app? Download it. I'm going to let you in on a little something now. It's more than just a platform for fantasy leagues. Yes, this year, millions of users enjoyed playing fantasy sports on Sleeper, but there is so much more to this app. There are live stats, real-time updates, and visualizations on all stats. News feed is lightning fast. You get updates on your favorite players and teams. There is a chat you can use in real time to engage with other users about plays and performances. All kinds of fun stuff like that over there. So download the Sleeper app, the #1 sports app today. Experience it yourself. Use promo code SBN to get a $100 match on your first deposit. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for details. Currently operational in over 25 states. Check out Sleeper today. SBN promo code. Back to the video. All right, welcome back. But yeah, that's all we got. So everybody have a good rest of your day. I should be live on Twitch later tonight. Mariners play. So I might be watching that game and I might not go live until pretty late. But yeah, Not really new information, just the same stuff we learned yesterday. All right. See you guys later. Go Hawks.